Hey church family, Happy New Year. Here we are in 2024. It's arrived already. Hope you're having a great day, feasting and celebrating and relaxing a little. But I hope you have a huge expectation in your heart for the year that lies ahead. It's really important for us to finish strong and start well. How do we finish strong? Well, we can look back with deep gratitude and huge thankfulness for everything that God has done. We have seen hundreds and hundreds of people saved and come to know Jesus this last year. We have seen God supernaturally provide provision for us. We have seen new initiatives start, and all the Christmas programs with all the hampers and the community projects that have gone on have been amazing. I'm sure that you've got many things in your own family that you can thank God for too. So we finish strong, but we start well. You know, recent times we've been talking about an atmosphere for miracles, right? And every time we see God do something new, he takes time in getting the atmosphere right. Even before Jesus started his ministry, he spent 40 days praying and fasting in the wilderness so that everything was set for power and breakthrough. In fact, the very first new beginning in Genesis chapter 1, we discover that God took 5 days getting the atmosphere right before he put man in it. We discovered, haven't we recently, that atmosphere can do at least 4 things for you. It helps you breathe, right? We've got to keep breathing into this year. We're not breathing worry and anxiety, we breathe in faith and hope. Then atmosphere enables us to fly. That's how birds take off and get up into the air. God wants our kids and our youth to fly this year. Atmosphere protects us from the radiation of the sun, so it's really important that we're in the right place. And also we find that atmosphere regulates things, gets the temperature right, that so seeds can germinate, new growth can come up. Spring will soon be here. And so we finish strong by being grateful, but we start well by seeking God. Coming up in the next few days, we are setting aside a season of prayer and fasting. I am convinced, as the senior pastor of Destiny Churches, that God wants us as a church family, wherever we are in the world, to seek his face for 21 days. And I'm inviting you, I'm asking you to be a part of this journey with us. Sometimes people say to me, why do we fast? Well, we fast for lots of reasons. Firstly, it's biblical, right? Jesus said, when you fast, not if you fast. You don't have to fast. It's a choice we make, but it is a choice that we want to make. Why do we fast? Well, we fast because we are desperate. What are we desperate for? The very presence of God. I know God is in us and he never leaves us, but there is a difference when there is the manifest presence of God. He's just seen and visible and active amongst us. We're also hungry. What are we hungry for? Souls to be saved. We want to see our cities change. And in this climate in which we are working, God wants to do something new. So let's get our heart right. We're also fasting because on our own, we know we can't do it. So we kind of humbling ourselves and saying we need God. Every one of us can be involved at this time. I know sometimes we can fast privately, personally, but there are times when there are corporate fasts in the Bible. And when you find them, you always discover the biggest breakthroughs. There was a corporate fast when the whole nation of Israel was under a death sentence. And Esther, a beauty queen, found herself having an opportunity to speak to the king. She called a fast and everybody fasted with her, and the whole nation was saved. Jesus fasted, and then his whole dynamic ministry emerged. There's some information coming out to help you understand how and where you can fast, but please take time to be with us in this fast. And then the second week of our fast, we're going to have an amazing encounter prayer conference where we're going to learn to pray in all kinds of different ways. I can't wait to see what God is going to do. I'm telling you, God's got great things for you. God's got great things for us. Happy New Year. Let's press in with the right expectations.